All right, mates. The Night Shift is a real play D&D video and podcast series for mature audiences. Content warnings can be found in the episode descriptions.
Last time on The Night Shift.
We just go jump the catering team when they're getting ready to go load stuff into the castle. We just jump them, take all the uniforms, then we go in.
Pretty much, yeah.
Feels like there are a lot of points in this plan that can break down, but I love it.
I also feel like if Cedric can
I can't scrape together gold. My soul's already sold. So if you're trapped under a spell, I wish you well. And if a creature roams your streets, you do better to retreat. 'Cause if you want it done right, don't hire the night shift.
All right. The towering spires of High Home have banners, pennants, house sigils, and ribbons hung from every window and over every door. The closer to the center of town you get, the higher these buildings stretch into the sky, with none rising higher than the Prince's Perch, the castle spire and capital. Confetti litters the ground and the air, falling like vibrant, multicolored snow all over the city center. The trumpet blasts cut clear across the city, announcing that the engagement party of the Little Prince, as he is known, is about to begin.
Le Petit Prince?
The narrow streets of High Home are clogged with merrymaking. This is a momentous occasion that has historical implications. The allying of Gildebrag with the Isles of Alvost has been in the works for decades, but this is the first solid step in that direction. Gildebragians look at this as yet another move towards inevitable continental dominance. Swathed in a deep purple cloak, his pockets clinking with each step, a reddish gray-haired human stalks through the crowd, a massive smile on his face. In his wake is a beautiful woman clad in a black dress, and 10 guards, all sporting the same purple and black cloak that he bears. He enters the main gate of the Prince's Perch and begins climbing stairs. A heavy emerald amulet bounces against his chest with each step he takes. A deal has been struck. Now it's time to get paid. All right, so your plan is to sneak in as caterers into the Prince's Perch. The streets are bustling. The trumpets are announcing that that the day is getting started, if not the event. We're all gathered at Greg's pad, Casa Le Greg. Where do we go from here?
Assuming we got out of the hot tub.
That's your call, bud.
Yeah. Who real quick? Who are they? Who's Gildebrag allying with?
The Isles of Alvost.
Wrote that down.
All right. Wow, we
So-
look pretty human.
Yeah. Time to get into this party.
This is very weird. Feels strange.
Do we have weapons, or we wearing
very
armor?
different, mate.
What's
Well,
the-
I feel
what's
like
the
we should
sitch?
establish what our uniforms look like. Like the catering uniforms are very important.
Oh, you tell me, please.
I say they're like, vests.
Definitely.
vests.
There's definitely a vest in there. What color? Do
I
you
was about to
think?
say, so far you're
Purple?
just wearing vests, which is a stripper uniform, not a caterer uniform.
We don't know what the prince is in.
I think
yet.
I think that
Bow
we should
tie?
have like
Just like a tuxedo vest with a bow tie and
Yeah.
Yes,
Like-
Bow
standard
tie,
catering affair.
Cummerbund, like it's full uniform.
what color? Purple.
Teal.
I feel like we should have
Teal,
our
that's a little
weapons and
gaudy.
such with us though.
Yeah, we should definitely
Welcome to our fashion podcast.
should definitely hide some weapons.
Teal, that's a little gaudy.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Apologies to all the teal
What
uniform.
are, what are the colors of the sigil of Gildebrag?
The sigil of Gildebrag is silver and green.
Okay, we can
No,
work with
I'm
that.
sorry. We're wrong. Clearly, we should be wearing all red that kind of like changes from like into orange and then yellow up at the top. and then we
You
have
like the girl
a
on fire?
Phoenix
What's going on
Inn
here?
Insignia.
Well, we don't own the inn, but I'm with you. But
That's true.
we have to be in theme with the party, though, right? Like we have to be in theme with the other caterers. Or are we coming in as an independent company here?
I think we need to.
I guess
look
we
like
shouldn't
other
stand out too
caterers.
much.
we need to blend in with the other catering.
Yeah. So
You're right.
let's assume that. Do we have any information on what their uniforms look like?
Who's the other caterer?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
We didn't
yeah.
send Bill over to go scope it out first.
Maybe
and then,
like a muted green with like silver trim or something.
I like that.
yeah, there we go.
Sounds great.
Good with
Yes.
Perfect.
Little hats.
Yes. Let's just go for it.
Yeah,
Is the fashion portion of the podcast over?
we think so.
Yeah,
What do we
I feel
arrive on?
better
Muted
about it.
green and
I feel pretty good about it.
It's very important. We're in disguise. We got to make sure we
I
fit.
hear
Yeah.
you. Got a
Um,
crocodile.
I'm gonna go back to my question. Armor, weapons. Do you have those
Yes.
things on you?
Weapons for sure. I would
Yeah.
think we have some hidden.
I'm assuming that Davik can. Is he illusory-torying all of this away?
Yeah, I think he can kind of cover. Now, what he can't cover is the noise that associates with that, right? Like if you're wearing chainmail,
They're gonna hear
you're
it.
going to hear that.
My immovable rod shrinks to the side of like a lipstick tube,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and so I have it for reapplication.
Do I
Yep.
facially look like a small child?
I didn't expect to spend nearly this much time on this portion of the adventure. Yeah, I think so.
Great. Awesome. All right.
I feel like this is going to get weird.
Good.
Just where your head's at right now. I just think it's
Timbo,
gonna get...
check it out. You want a piece of me?
Oh man.
Back off.
He's a wee lad.
Oh, no means no.
Oh, that went off the rails so fast.
Hey, you wanted energy, pal. You got it.
All right.
Catering. Back to catering.
I will be your child. You two, right? Okay. You're your dad
yes.
and your mom, and I'm tagging along for the party.
Like a family catering.
Yeah.
Service here?
Absolutely.
How does Attilius fit in?
Yeah. Where am I? Well, how?
Oh, he could be an employee of the company, or he could be a cousin or a brother. I don't know. Attilius, do you want to be in the family too?
I mean, I feel like I should be.
Okay, you're right. I apologize.
Maybe like an old wise uncle. Maybe.
Okay, there we go. And yeah, so you're which brother on which side? You want to be Kestrel's or Timbo's brother?
I'm glad we're figuring all this out.
Attilius, when you pick up your weapons,
When you go for
Yeah.
deception, you got to have a backstory. You're Timbo's brother, okay?
Sure.
And Bill is Kestrel's brother.
We should probably not be
we're
going by
pretty
Timbo
tall.
and
Bill is
Kestrel.
Kestrel's brother.
Yeah.
Greg is just an employee.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just an
yeah.
employee of the company. Attilius, as you're getting ready and grabbing daggers, mace, quarterstaff, all of your sort of martial weapons, you do have this weird feeling. Each time you pick up one of those weapons, it doesn't have that familiar feel to it. The weight is a surprise to you. The fit in your hand feels new, different, odd. And you know, I don't think there's anything beyond that. You know, if you put it in your scabbard or whatever, it fits, but it feels different.
Doesn't feel familiar to
Does
me.
not feel familiar.
Has anyone grabbed any of their weapons and felt a disconnect? Maybe something different. I'm feeling a strange sensation while grabbing my weapons
All
that I
feels
don't
normal to
feel.
me.
I don't feel familiar.
Feels
with it.
fine to me as well. Well, Loot does.
Yeah, my rod's good.
So tiny though.
No, I didn't just change from a dragon
look at me
to
like
a
that. Attilius. You cannot. I was holding it together, man. I did so good.
She said that I just looked directly right at Trent. I was like,
It was like The Office. It was Jim from The Office. He just panned to me, and I was like, no, not me. I'm the one that's least able to control myself right now.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you
All
okay?
right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
What's going on with your weapons?
I just feel they don't feel like they're my own.
Well, crikey, it's because you're not a human right now. You look like a human, not a dragon.
And it could be something along those lines.
It's fine. Swing your staff. See if you can swing it. It's fine.
Even when you move it,
Yeah,
it feels
it's like-
very like gangly. And,
Yes, like unbalanced.
on,
just
like foreign. You guys are watching, and he doesn't
Mm.
look like he's used a staff.
Well, here, do you want to take one of my weapons? I hand him my quarterstaff.
Same story.
yes,
Still feels weird?
this feels something does not feel right with this.
It's almost like there's no muscle memory there or something. It just feels bizarre.
It's
Okay,
like I haven't it's like I haven't held a weapon before.
Okay, then I just go and swing my quarterstaff at him to see if he like blocks it.
Yeah.
Kestrel
Yeah,
whacks
I wanna see-
until he's in the head.
Yeah, I want to see.
Roll for attack.
Yeah, okay.
For attack.
Or
God,
attack
get a
each
1,
other.
please.
10 plus. What's my attack? Do I have anything on that?
On your quarterstaff, you should have a hit
Look
rating.
down
Oh,
on
right.
your quarterstaff.
Plus 2.
12.
Yeah.
What's your
12.
AC, Attilius?
9?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him over the head.
Jesus Christ!
Like, he kind of moves the staff a
Kestrel.
little bit.
He should try to
Kestrel?
defend himself, like roll for dex or something.
He
No?
moves his staff up, and it kind of clangs against his staff, but he's not holding it the way he would to block a staff.
Because
He
like
just
that was
lifts
a
it with
pretty
one hand.
easy hit for me. Like, you
Kestrel.
know, like he should have been able to block
Well, don't
that.
gloat.
Use our words, okay? Use our words next time. Attilius, are you okay?
I'm feeling a little lightheaded.
Tillis, I'm
Jesus.
sorry. I was testing you. It
Don't
seems like he's
understand what
lost
just happened here.
all of his fighting ability. What happened?
Well, he's a caterer.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's just really in character.
Yeah.
He's a method actor.
Yes.
Hopefully he
Acting.
can cook.
Thank you.
That's what we need him to do right now.
can I-
And cook.
This feels like not a great way to start, but you know what? I feel like we're committed
Yeah.
anyway. I hate to do this because I know we want to get, we got to get to the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably avoid the
Well,
gate thing.
it's a
We need
ticking-
fake. We need fake names.
Yeah, I'm not Timbo anymore.
Yeah. Everybody,
Uh,
let's write down our fake names, okay? I want to be Ted, right? Kind of like Tom, pretty easy. Call me Ted.
Ted.
Little
Oh.
Teddy, Mom and
Teddy.
Dad.
Little Teddy.
Okay.
Okay.
I will be known as Larry.
Yes, Uncle Larry, of course. My favorite.
These names.
These are
Welcome to our fantasy setting where everybody's named fucking Greg and Larry.
I'll go by Dwight.
Dwight,
Dwight.
yes. Father Dwight.
Of course.
Leslie came to me first,
All right,
so I'm gonna go with
Leslie.
Leslie.
That's a lovely name.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right.
I think Bill's probably fine as Bill.
Bill could be Bill.
Yeah, and
He's
Bill,
not
you good with
wanted.
that? You good with that, Bill?
It was like, I was going to be, no, you know what? Bill's fine.
okay, perfect. And
Greg can also
Greg,
be
do you want a
Greg.
fake name?
Honkosaurus.
We're gonna call you Greg. Right?
Feels like everybody else got to pick their own name.
How about Hank? Hank is
Let's-
closer.
We could do Hank. You want Hank?
Hankosaurus. Hank for short.
Hank for sure.
I
Okay.
love it.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, we're
All right,
in.
perfect. Well, Mom and Dad.
And Zedric? Is
Load
he just
up.
going to be Zedric?
Is
Is Zedric dressed as one of our caterers as well?
Or is Zedric
disguised?
invited to the, like, is he?
Your Iron Man, your Man in the Iron Mask solution requires that he.
Does he look like
once
Zedric?
we get in the
Well,
party,
to be clear, Man
he's
in the
gonna
Iron
drop
Mask
it.
was in a masquerade party, so
Yeah.
he was able to like lower it.
This is
you
not
know?
a masquerade party.
Yeah,
Clear.
no, but he can keep his illusion up on himself till we get into the party. We'll call him Zach, right? I mean, Zedric, are you cool
Zach
with that?
is pretty close. Yeah, I like Zach.
Sounds good.
There was once a character named Zach in a book that I liked quite a bit one time. Yeah, uh-huh.
Saved by the Bell.
Oh my
That's
god.
what I
It's
was
not a
going
book,
with.
it's a TV show.
It's not a book, it's TV.
God damn it, Cedric.
Based on
Cedric,
book.
are you still very drunk right now?
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
It's gonna be. We're gonna do a while walking.
You have everything you need for the Ashkelon. All the materials and you're good to go.
He like
your
moves
ritual.
the strap of his backpack. I can't lose this strap to me.
Okay. Well,
I love Zedric. I mean,
Mom and Dad.
Zach.
Yes.
I'll say we hit the party.
All
Let's
right, I
go,
guess-
Uncle Larry.
Look at
Can I
this.
ride on your back?
I hope they're pouring lots of
Sure.
champagne.
Okay.
Do
All
we
right.
actually have like food trays?
Yeah, we have leeks. We have tons of leeks, right?
But
What
not
up, y'all?
food
What's going on?
trays.
We got a ton of leeks, right? I guess
Yeah.
you can't cater a party just with leeks, but
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
point.
A good question is, if you're pretending to be caterers, what materials do you have?
but we're the wait staff.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
said you were
fair.
caterers.
Well,
It's
let's
the
go
same
pick up
thing.
some trays.
It's
We're
the same
fine.
thing, yeah. Yeah, let's just wing it. I think we're good.
Highly disagree.
That's fair. I mean, we're a part of the catering company. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
We're part of the catering
If
company.
there is a catering company out there that has teal uniforms, they're going to be fucking pissed about this episode.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Muted green works
Okay,
so well then.
So we're in the streets. We're going to where?
Yeah.
Should we
can
get in
you
our
tell us where
wagon?
we should go.
Should we get in the wagon? Right? Ride over?
It still smells of leeks.
I think there's so much festivity all over town. Let's
Let's
Oh,
just
let's
mingle
walk.
with
let's
the
just
crowd.
walk
Okay,
just
fair,
walk
fair,
festivities.
Fair.
So we just make our way on foot,
Yes.
To
Over
the
to
to the
Prince's
city
Perch.
center.
and we're
Yes.
no longer caterers, we're waiters.
Feels
I'm
like-
trying to make sure I know
no,
the
we're
plan.
part of the
Yeah,
catering
but we
company.
Work for the we work as caterers.
Leek-based meals.
It's no longer a family catering company. It is a
It's for-
family employed by a catering company.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's evolved.
We're
It's
not
evolved.
planning on actually catering anything.
We only have one employee outside
We're
of the
just
family.
sneaking in.
We've obviously just started this thing.
Uh-huh.
We only have
Which
leaks. We're
explains
going
why
to
you
work our
don't
way
have
up.
catering.
It's our first big break. Yes. It all makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
And we're offering vegetarian options.
Only.
Yes.
And
only
gluten-free.
Or vegan
And
Yes,
catering
and
service?
non-GMO.
I think it's all non-GMO in this universe, but yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure some of them have general magic put on them, okay?
fair enough.
Yes. But
Oh
these
my
are not.
God.
That's fair.
That is-
Trent, I have a question. Can I converse with my otherworldly little ghosty person and find out
Please.
why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling with my weapons? Like, does he sense? Can he sense something?
to die.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
How do you write that down? So you pull out your scroll.
Pull out my
which is how
scroll,
you talk to-
Do you? I guess I'm asking it. Does it sense something unnatural with the spell that's been put on us to disguise us for this? Like, is it affecting just me, or is it affecting anyone else in the group? Like, is it specific to me? Like, is it picking up on any bad juju, I guess?
It's a hell of a sentence.
I mean, he can write as much as he wants.
Yeah.
It's fine. You can really fill out that question if you like. Yeah, so all that ink kind of soaks in, and then, man, this one's tying me in a knot a little bit. I think what comes back is there's a price for every question. You're paying your price. No other must pay it.
What?
What are you
Okay.
writing there, Uncle Larry?
Just scribblings.
Okay.
No need to look.
You know, the
He's like sitting on
decoration.
your shoulder. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I grab Tom by the ear and be like, Teddy, darling, get down.
Hey, I guess I should do more of a kid voice. But hey, the city looks great, y'all. I mean,
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be a really great party.
Yeah, it's
All
gonna
the
be a really
confetti in the air.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's in a great mood.
Listen.
Is that all you wanted to
Let's
write?
destroy
Chuck?
it.
Yeah.
You good? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys make your way through this crowd,
Mm-hmm.
and the plan is to go just to the front gate, or like
Well,
what?
you tell us.
We should
what
fi-
are the options?
No,
Can
it's
you-
your plan, so
No,
you
no,
tell
no,
me.
no.
I think
No,
we
no,
should
well,
find
well,
where.
we have to know what our options are. To be fair, like, is there a side
Well, just
entrance?
give us-
Well, that's
Yeah,
what-
give us a
Yeah.
visual layout as we
Yeah.
approach the building.
the Prince's Perch, what do we see?
Well,
Would
like a
love to.
DM
All right.
does, just like tell us, kind of what's going on.
Wow.
I got it.
Wow.
All right. Fair enough. All right. So I've already described, like, this city has a series of towers and spires.
Yes.
They all have these, like, multicolored onion domes on top. Think Agrabah in Aladdin, all those onion domes.
Yep.
So the Princess Perch is one of these, like, very large, wide buildings that still has an onion dome on it. The difference being that it's on top of this large plateau in the middle of the city. So as you approach, you're sort of walking up this steep incline. There's roads that kind of come from all four sides up to the Princess Perch, and towers that scale alongside that plateau. None rise higher than the Princess Perch. That's by law. It is the highest dome in the city. As I said, 4 entrances. They're all kind of main entrances. As far as you can tell, there's not like a service entrance. You can't just quote unquote go around back. So you're walking through one of the main gates, I think.
All right.
Yeah, so let's just walk right up to the gate.
Okay,
and,
Timbo, maybe
no,
maybe
I
Mom
can be in the back. That's
maybe
fine.
Mom takes the lead on
Yeah,
this
I'm
one.
good.
Well, you're the patriarch, so you can be like up front, but maybe let Mom do the talking.
Let's stop.
Also,
let's
it's Dwight.
My bad.
Yeah,
They
let's
know it's
stop
Dad.
referring to
Dwight.
each other.
It's
Very
Dad
good.
to me.
Yes,
It's Dwight to
very
him.
good. Okay.
Guards are all over the place as you kind of get close to these gates. The gates are open, but there's guards kind of standing all around the entryways, kind of monitoring who goes in and out. They're stopping people, talking to them, kind of checking them over, and then they're letting quite a few people in, though.
Okay.
Let's just walk right through the gates like we know what we're doing.
And Bill has like a big basket of leeks on his back, obviously.
Obviously.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You make your way up to that gate, and a guard kind of steps out. And, what's your business?
We're caterers for the wedding. This is Dwight. He's our lead caterer.
Okay, Dwight. What do you have? Where's the food?
Hey, we got to get these leeks over to the kitchen.
Yes, to the rest of our company. We're supposed to meet them inside, and we're going to be.
You were supposed to be here hours ago.
We sure were.
Yes,
It's been one of
Traffic
those
was
days.
terrible.
We got held up with all of the dancing, and yes, traffic was awful.
Okay. Well, you know where to go then. And he
Yes.
steps aside.
Oh,
All right. We walk through.
Keep going, guys.
Okay, you guys walk in, and there's quite a few people even on the interior of this like palace courtyard. So you walk in, and I think you kind of just follow his general point. It's not the main doorway of the palace. It's kind of this little side entrance. Clear, there's lots of workers coming in and out. So you just bust through there, I guess.
Yeah. Side entrance with workers looks good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
When you go through, you arrive in a kitchen.
Like I knew where I was going the whole time. fellas.
Perfect.
There is a full catering outfit in the kitchen, and their uniforms are green. Deep green, but green.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. it's
Aren't we
pretty
deep
close.
green?
Pretty close.
Yeah.
You're in like a light green. Yeah.
Yeah.
Silver trim.
Muted green.
With silver trim. Muted green.
We're
was
a
the exact
contract
term.
catering
Yeah.
company. We're not
Right.
completely affiliated
Got
with this.
subcontracted in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The first big break. Mom sewed these. Mom sewed these.
So what do we do when we're in the kitchen?
Oh, wow, look at it. It's awesome, Mom and Dad. I'm so excited.
Hetty, remember not to drink anything, love.
Okay, can I please,
No,
please?
no, you can't.
Are they?
Cedric is downing a bottle already.
Yes.
He just found one.
I reach over and I grab it from him. Just press a little away. And then grab a cup of coffee and shove it at him.
Smart.
He kind of grumbles, but he starts drinking it.
Smart. Does it look like they're plating up trays and sending them out to the party?
Fuck it, sure. Yeah, why? Why not?
All right, so I
Whatever
kind
you
of
want,
say,
I
Yeah.
guess. This is your show now.
all right, guys, let's everybody grab a tray and we'll follow out to the party.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to grab a tray. What kind of foods do we have?
Or dirty.
Like just some hors d'oeuvres?
Yeah. Horse
Ooh,
divorce.
Yeah, you've got some horse divorce.
Anything with any turtle jelly?
No,
nope, you don't need-
absolutely not.
No.
Nothing
You don't need
with
any
turtle.
turtle
Thank
jelly.
goodness.
I'm not having you go on a bender again.
Little Kid Coke bender.
Yeah.
Christ.
All right, and then Kestrel takes everybody aside and goes, listen, I grew up with these people. I grew up with nobles. Do not make eye contact. That's very important. If you make eye contact, it will not be a good experience, I promise. Okay.
Always
you-
look a man in the eye there.
Maybe
No,
not.
no,
Maybe
no,
not in
no,
this
no.
case.
Sarah,
Dwight.
Everybody
maybe
make
not.
an insight check. Or, I'm sorry, make a perception check.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Bill's driving the carriage. There's a lot of, unfortunately, you guys have been stopped for, it's been like half an hour. You're in the middle of Dragonspear.
What is this, Baton Rouge traffic?
I hate traffic.
Bill goes, I'm so sorry. I tried to talk to the carriage ahead of us, and they said that there was really nothing that they could do. And then they called me some names.
Bill, if you can't get us around this traffic, I'm going to go berserk.
Oh, well, don't worry about that, Timbo. Here, I've got some delicious drinks I've been meaning to show you anyway. Look at this ale here. Look at that. What's that right there on the front?
Well, it looks like my father. Oh. It's Berserker Mode, a Baltic porter with coffee and cocoa nibs.
Oh, wow.
In the background, Kestrel is singing, "Party carriage, party carriage."
This will take the edge off. I might be okay sitting in traffic in this carriage, party carriage. If I have a little Berserker Mode from Southern Prohibition Brewing over there in the fine state of Mississippi.
Oh, man.
Ooh, it's got coffee. Now I've got caffeine. I'm just,
Kestrel is wired now.
I am wired.
Well, you're going to have to beat me to that stripper pole here in the party carriage. I'm about to hop on that thing.
Wow.
I'm about to spin around it like a little top, like a little spider monkey.
Hey, wait, Tom.
Go ahead.
Wait, Tom. Wait.
Come on.
Wait.
Is this 3-drink Kestrel
Wait.
coming out?
I think this is it. We're seeing it now.
Party carriage. Party. Look, watch this. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna spin around. And I'm gonna do a flip, and I'm gonna land in Timbo's lap. Here we go. Oh!
Crikey, you
You
missed,
have to
mate.
roll for that, dude. You gotta roll for that.
Acrobatics.
I rolled a 2. What does that mean?
Oh, yeah, he does a flip and he lands.
Timbo, I guess you're pretty happy to see me.
Wrong pole, mate.
I didn't know that I was doing such a good job. I almost wish that I hadn't. Yikes.
I guess that's Berserker Mode now.
Yeah, I think.
Bill rolls up the window between his compartment and yours.
Yeah. I gotta want to see this.
Well, this party carriage is
Where did this Berserker
quite
mode
fun.
come from?
Well, our good friends at Pelican Craft Brands have once again stocked our fridge with the finest of ales from around the entire realm. And Berserker Mode here, the Baltic Porter with cocoa nibs and coffee from Southern Prohibition Brewing over there in Mississippi. A great beer. Tilius, I know you're a big fan of Southern Prohibition.
I'm a very big fan of this beer and the brewery. They make tasty ales, and this Baltic Porter hits on all the right notes with the coffee flavors.
Hey, do you want to smell each other, Attilius?
Sure.
Oh my
And then
god.
Tom and Attilius start making out in the party carriage.
In the party carriage.
Party carriage.
Kestrel
party
leans over and
carriage.
throws up over the side.
I mean, we could be having more fun somewhere else, maybe, but I don't know. Like,
I'd like to get stuck in traffic with you fellas more often, I think.
Berserker mode.
Indeed.
So what's this game, Magic the Gathering? What I've heard that.
Well, do you have some money that you want to spend?
Always.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of magic out there.
You have a lot of
If you really wanna
disposable
go down
income.
if you want to go down this whole... Little Wars has a great magic community, don't they?
Yeah.
Every
Little
Friday
Wars.
night?
That's actually where I heard of it.
Look, I mean, if you haven't heard of Little Wars, you're watching this. It's a game shop in Baton Rouge. It's absolutely incredible. Whether you want to play Warhammer Fantasy, Age of Sigmar, D&D, Blood Bowl, 40K, any tabletop gaming, any board games. I mean, I love going to Little Wars legitimately.
So it's not just straight like fantasy and D&D stuff. You can, like you said, tabletop games like board games and stuff.
Everything.
I've learned one of my favorite card games there ever called
What?
Dutch Blitz.
Huh.
Have you ever heard of Dutch Blitz?
Blitz?
No.
It is a wonderful good game.
Whoa.
Oh,
And,
John, tell me
and
more.
it is
I'm
so
intrigued.
crazily addictive. Like a bunch
Ja?
of my friends over there play it, and it is so much fun.
It's just
Wow.
with the cards, like a normal deck of playing cards?
Yeah, I'll show it to you later. Yeah.
Wow.
You're going to wear some wooden shoes or something soon?
I mean, it's cool though. It's like you said, Chuck. So it's not just D&D and stuff. You can go in there and you can test games. Like you can run through games that
Exactly.
you maybe want to buy. They'll play them for you. They'll DM it, run it, whatever. You can rent games. You can just bring friends in there and go play games. Like it's,
I've also
it's
gotten
incredible.
a lot of my dice over at
Yep.
Little
okay.
Wars. A lot of good paraphernalia.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we used to have problems like finding a house to play a board game that night. Like so everybody had kids or whatever else.
Yeah, just go to Little
we
Wars.
Go to Little Wars. You don't have to like reserve a table or anything. You just show up. And
Yep.
as long as nobody's on the table,
You play.
I think now you're starting to have
Oh,
to
yeah.
reserve
It's
a
probably
table
crowded
now.
enough now.
It's a little
Yeah.
bit
A
more
few years
crowded.
ago. yeah. So and you just set up, play. They're awesome at like they'll walk you through whatever game. They'll show you know if you're looking for minis, they'll come and show you which ones are where. I can't tell you how many times I have put off my D&D prep until the last minute and then had to go buy a D&D mini an hour before a game starts. and somebody walks up and says, "What are you looking for?" And I'm like, "Oh, I need like a goblin rogue who also has a hat for some reason." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, we got that right here." It's pretty crazy how much stuff they have now. Because in years past, when you went to a gaming place, it was like slim pickings. Now, that place is stacked to the rafters with.
Yeah, they have a wall of miniatures.
Yeah.
Just the entire store.
And even though you could probably get a lot of that stuff on Amazon or like other internet stores, you go there for the community, for the
You're supporting
being
local.
there with your friends. Yeah, and absolutely, you want to buy local and support.
UFLGS, your
people.
favorite local game store. They are they're the best. And there's for the Marvel heads out there. There's a new Marvel game that they're all very obsessed with that is kind of sweeping the store. I heard. And so if you want to play it, you can actually just go in and ask Van, and they'll run you through a game.
What's it called?
Can't remember that. It's not the LCG. It's not Marvel Champions, which I think is what the LCG is. It's a miniatures game.
Oh, I like that.
Well, I know what you're talking
where
about.
like
I
you
know what
think
you're
you
talking
battle like different. I don't know if it's objective based, but you have a squad basically. So, is that what it is? Marvel Crisis Protocol. Okay, there you go. So check that out. They have it there, and it's a huge community right now at Little Wars for you Marvel guys.
There you go, right off of Jefferson Highway in Baton Rouge. Little Wars BR on Instagram. Find them on Facebook as well.
Okay, that's not a bad start for the tower there, dude.
20. Modified 20.
Modified 12.
7.
Modified 15.
All right, so I think Kestrel, and once Kestrel sort of makes a glance, Attilius as well, notice that there's a dark green uniformed caterer holding a tray, sort of leaning into y'all's group. His eyes are sort of darting around at this point.
Hi. We're from the contract cater company.
Lucious Leeks.
Yep.
With the Lucious Leeks Catering Company.
My God, Chuck. I was not prepared.
Yes, the Luscious
It's done out.
Leeks.
Yes.
It's a family-run business.
What do you need us to
Ooh,
do?
what tray do I get to carry?
I'm Dominic. I'm just.
Hi,
I'm just
Dom. Good to see you.
Dominic.
Okay.
Just a guy.
Can I carry something?
caterer.
Can I carry
Fine.
something with bacon?
You can carry whatever. I'm not the boss. I was just seeing. I thought this was like a caterer. I thought we were all doing a
Oh,
thing.
you thought you were doing like a huddle, right?
Like a huddle, like a
Yeah,
motivational.
okay,
come on, Dominic, come on.
Yeah.
Hands in.
Go
You wanna
team.
come hang
Let's
out?
do it.
He puts his hands in, but he still looks a little sketched out.
All right, Dominic.
Hands in.
Right,
Leeks,
I'll do it.
Leeks on 3.
Yeah.
Luscious Leeks.
Luscious Leeks on 3.
One, two,
two,
three.
three.
Luscious Leeks.
All right, let's do this,
Dominic
Mom and
doesn't
Dad.
say it, looks confused, turns around and leaves.
That's
roll.
fine. Yeah, let's go get some bacon-wrapped scallops and pass it out at the party.
Hell yeah. All right, I'll grab some scallops.
All right, you guys walk out, trays in hand. God, there's 7 of you. There's 7 of you. I just
Well,
realized.
somebody can stay behind. Like,
Bill's not
Stay
walking
behind
out.
where? In the kitchen?
Bill and
Yes,
Hank
Bill has
can
to
stay
stay in the
behind.
kitchen.
Yeah.
He's too tall. He
Yeah,
just
he's
has
got
to.
all the leaks.
He has to, sit there with the leaks, and act like he's preparing them and stuff.
Okay.
If you'd rather
Okay.
Bill come with us,
All of
fine.
you should know immediately that Bill is no longer acting. Bill is hard at work.
Yes,
Yeah.
Preparing
yeah.
hors
Absolutely.
d'oeuvres for these people. They're hungry.
Expect
He
no
feels a
less.
responsibility for them all of a sudden. I will say that your Ocean 7 plan is going to go very differently with 6 people.
Well,
Right.
I'm just, no, we'll be fine. Don't worry.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Just a
well,
warning.
we need Bill there.
I'm very proud of Bill.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Okay, so 6 of you emerge out of the kitchen, and I think you expected to some degree to go into a hallway or a service entrance. You stumbled directly into what is like the Great Hall of the Prince's Perch, an illustriously decorated room with rock salt chandeliers and giant stained glass windows all along this dome. There are hundreds of people packed in here, and they are all dressed to the nines. No one seems to care very. It's almost one of those things where you step out and you expect everyone to stare at you, and then no one does. Mm-hmm. You're like, okay, I guess we're getting away with it. What do we do from there?
All right, you guys. I'm going to go toward the front to see if I can find Davik.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
the goal here.
spread out, and we need a signal in case we do find Davik.
Also,
We probably should have,
Let's yell that out.
probably should have thought about this beforehand.
we also
Prestidigitation, perhaps.
Oh, there we
Make
go.
like,
Only you can do that.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Do we still have our walkie-talkies?
Did we ever?
We had those rocks.
Yeah, with the rocks.
Rocks that we could talk to each other with. Do we still have those?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you still have those.
Okay, fuck.
We used
Throw
to-
a rock in your ear. We're good.
Oh
Throw
my
a
God.
rock.
That's
To be
what we
clear, they
did.
were like
Not
handheld.
on my-
Whatever.
Yeah, I think, it was,
whatever.
I think they were
Yeah.
kind of
Fine.
big. I don't think
Okay,
they
that's
can
fine.
fit your ear.
We brought our walkie-talkies.
Okay,
with
we'll
us.
be like the Avengers and
First of all,
have it in our.
they're Rocky Talkies.
Rocky
Don't-
Talkies.
yeah.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Come on.
Okay.
And what should be the code word? We don't need to overthink this part.
Yeah. Also, I imagine
Danny's home.
Danny's home.
Danny's
Perfect.
home.
Love it.
Perfect.
Danny's
Love it.
we'll rendezvous back at the kitchen with Bill if anything goes awry.
Okay.
And
if somebody
the other
says,
thing we need to look for, thing number one is finding Davik. Thing number two is this great hall's got hundreds of people, and
It's a
we
great
can't
point.
really lure. We have to lure him out of this great hall. So be looking for a place that we can bring him.
I can handle
somebody
that.
keep an eye on Cedric. Who wants to keep an eye on Cedric? Because I'm a little nervous that he's going to do something. And should he be actually seen before we find Davik?
No, we should.
Cedric points his hand at you, like points a finger at you. He's got a bottle in his hand again for some reason. I could take care of myself.
Zach, where the frick did you get a bottle?
It's in the kitchen. It's free.
Give me that.
Oh, I need one too, mate.
You are not allowed to take anything.
You're a child. What are you doing?
Danny takes a big swig.
Ha! Got you, Mom. Hey, look, I can find the cider room, right?
All right.
I'm pretty sure I can find that place. Don't
Find it.
All right.
I'll stay with Cedric.
So Cedric's
Zach.
like, so I drop the.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't do the disguise anymore.
No, keep doing the
Keep-
disguise.
keep doing
In the
it.
disguise, you stick with Dwight.
How's he gonna see me?
Until we find him.
Yes, just
You
until
gotta
we
find
find
him.
it.
We don't want somebody else seeing
Gotta
you that
find
knows
him.
you.
Do you sense him? Do you have a way?
Yeah, you should
Yes.
be
Do you
able
know
to.
where he is? Do you
Do I, like,
feel his presence in this
feel him in
room?
my feet. Like
Is it
I'm-
like the Force?
No.
You can feel him?
No.
Oh.
no.
All right.
Some ass are you on?
We've been talking at the mouth of this door for a while now, so we should probably split.
Let's go pass out some hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dominic's been waiting behind you, like guys, guys.
Like,
All right, Dominic, let's
the
go.
food is getting cold.
So we go out and we just mingle and pass out hors d'oeuvres. At this point, we're actually working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yes.
part of it. We
Well,
gotta
Well, I mean,
find
okay,
him.
so I want to be looking for side doors and exits
Yes,
to the
I'm-
room and entrances like
I'm,
like that.
I'm looking around at the
Yes,
crowd, so I go up at the
investigation.
front, and I'm looking around the crowd, and DM, tell me what I see.
Okay, let's do this one at a time. Tom's looking for.
I'm looking for the hall, the Great Hall's exits, the different doors and whatnot,
Okay. Roll
Windows.
an investigation check.
air conditioning vents. Ha ha!
Ooh.
I get to reroll. It's a natural one. That's not much better. That's a 9.
9. Lots of doors. Lots of stained glass windows. No actual like windows that you can really see through. But lots of doors that are all closed, and you start to feel like I probably don't belong in any of those places. And if I go through one of those doors, it's going to be kind of obvious that I don't belong there. So I think you can observe some people going in and out of certain doors, and remember which ones people were going into and which ones people weren't.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's kind of all you get.
Okay.
Attilius, what are we doing?
I am going through the crowd, but I'm keeping an eye on everyone to make sure like no one notices what they're trying to accomplish, and I can kind of give them a warning on the walkie-talkie and be like, "Hey, watch your back. There's somebody. I think you've been had."
Okay, let's make an insight check.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, another
Very
good
cool
one,
dice
dude.
tower.
Modified 14.
Modified 14. Yeah, I think you do a very poor job of handing out the scallops, but you do a very good job of figuring out some of the motivations of the people in this crowd. You spot at least 4 or 5 people who are clearly not attendees of the party. They're dressed up nice. They're certainly in disguise, but they're there as security. They're keeping a weather eye out for people like you,
Yes.
who would be trying to cause mayhem and havoc. And I think you can kind of take note of what those people look like.
Okay.
Kestrel, what are we trying to do?
For the record, I am carrying a tray of pigs in a blanket.
Hell yeah, that's the tray.
I don't want any scallops or anything.
Okay.
So
It's a nice
I would assume
You're
it's
gonna
very
be mobbed.
popular.
You're gonna be mobbed.
I know.
Okay.
That's
Everybody
what I'm
wants
going
pigs in a
for,
blanket.
really. So I move kind of toward the front and kind of going toward more of the nobles. I think I see like people who are better dressed because I wouldn't be aware of that type of thing. So and I'm checking for Davik. I'm trying to find Davik.
Okay. Let's do an investigation check.
Okay.
Are you having any like reflective moments about how far you've fallen in life?
I chose
Wow.
to leave the noble life. Excuse you.
So it's like
Ooh.
It's like he didn't dump me, I dumped him.
yeah, it's like a
Yeah,
narcissistic, like I'm actually better than them, even though I'm worse than them because I chose to be in this worse position.
And then my name got taken from me. Yeah.
I don't know if that look agrees with your statement there,
You
buddy.
see my face right now, listeners. I got a modified 18.
Oh,
Wow. All right.
Okay.
and there that motherfucker is.
There that
Yeah.
motherfucker is. Yeah, he's just in the crowd. He's sidled up right with a bunch of these high-ranking nobles from Gildebrag. I think, given your background, you may not know exact names and faces, but you can pick out a couple sigils and houses that are very important in the larger country that aren't even from Highholm, and he's hobnobbing with them.
Okay.
Appears
get
to be
on
having
my-
a great time.
I get on my Rocky-talkie. You want to wait to see what Timbo's doing? Okay.
Yeah, Timbo, what do you want to do?
I want to take.
More importantly, what sort of hors d'oeuvres do you have?
Oh, I've. Well, now I've drawn a blank.
If anybody should be
Escargot.
able to answer this question,
Yeah.
Jay,
Yeah,
it's you.
I feel like I didn't get asked that question. I just got saddled with scallops.
Mini tacos?
Oh, I think I have the little meat pies with a nice dipping sauce.
Oh, I was
Yes.
gonna suggest
Moffat's meat
jalapeno and cream cheese duck breast wrapped in
Ooh.
bacon.
Oh, those are good.
Well, no,
too.
I had the
Well,
bacon.
you got fucking scallops,
Yeah.
okay?
All right, fine.
So I take Zach back into the kitchen. We go find more coffee.
So you walk out with the tray, and then once you see he has a bottle, you take it from Danny.
Yes.
Go back
Teddy,
directly into the
Teddy,
kitchen.
yes.
Teddy.
I'm sorry. Teddy, go directly back into the kitchen and find coffee.
Yes.
Okay.
And
We need to make sure he's
and
good and
Zach
sober.
Zach and I start drinking coffee
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
I think when you walk by, you see Bill just like furiously putting things together on a couple different trays. Like he's got like a corner of the kitchen.
Everybody else is like super impressed. Like,
Yeah.
where's this guy from?
Yeah, they're all very impressed by Lucious Leeks.
We're
by
gonna
the way.
make it
It's
Lucious Leeks.
entirely because of Bill.
Another business venture.
Oh yeah,
Those
dude.
leeks are tasty.
Double dipping. We
He's
can
still
pay
wearing the
ourselves.
backpack full of leeks, by the way. He hasn't even taken it off. Yeah, you find coffee and
Good.
start pumping it into Zedric.
All right.
Zach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What did you want to do with the Rocky Talk?
Well, I get on the Rocky-talkie and I go, Danny's home.
Oh,
I repeat, Danny is home. Danny's home. Danny's home.
All right.
Zach, sounds like we might have a visual on Davik.
I'm searching for an exit right now. Hold on. I want to start working my way over to the least busy door. One least busy.
Okay. Yeah, I think there's like 2 or 3 doors that you haven't seen anybody go into or come out of.
Okay,
So you
perfect.
just kind of pick one.
Okay. I'm kind of thinking about.
He just makes that
Yeah.
noise.
I'm kind of thinking about lighting a tablecloth on fire.
No.
It's a distraction.
No.
Ted, do
No.
not
Yes,
light the table.
absolutely do that.
No
Do
fires,
not-
mate.
Okay.
No
No
fires.
Okay,
No.
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Then I'm just gonna try to sneak out this door and see what's behind there.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So I want to try to sneak through the door. Is it a guard? Are there guards there?
No guards.
Okay.
I mean, there's guards kind of posted around the room, but not. in
Yeah, I'm
front
gonna
of a
try to creep
specific
through the door.
Okay. Stealth check?
Yeah.
Is that what we're trying to do?
15.
15. I think when the last hors d'oeuvre is snatched off your plate, off your tray, you sort of make a beeline for the door so that you're not having to kind of carry it horizontal anymore. You just sort of flip it vertical and slide in the door. Doesn't seem like anybody notices you. You get in there and it's sort of like it's like an antechamber. It doesn't appear to go anywhere from here. It's just a room filled with places to sit, like sort of luxury lounges and couches and chairs.
Ted, how are we looking? Where did you go? I don't see you anymore.
I'm in a side room right now. I don't know if this is where we want to fight. I mean, nobody's in here, but there's no other hallways or anything branching off from here. Should I keep looking? Should we try to lure them in here?
Close if we make a lot of noise.
That's what I'm afraid of as well. All right. Well, so I look around the room. I want to look for wait, so it's an antechamber. You said there's just lounge chairs, just like a reading room, a drawing room or something?
Yeah, reading room, something like that.
Is there like a desk or anything?
Sure.
Why not? What's on the desk? Let me look around real quick.
Just some empty papers. Yeah.
Okay.
All that stuff. The door opens behind you and then closes. You turn around to see Greg.
Hey, Greg,
is this the place? Are we doing it in here?
Oh, God damn it, Greg! No, Greg, what do you? No,
Hank,
you don't. How did you? Were you following me? I don't think you have a walkie-talkie.
A what?
I don't think you have a walkie-talkie. Were you just following me this entire time?
I don't want to get lost, man. It's a big place.
Okay, Greg.
Are we doing it in here? We're gonna give him the old one too.
Ted, is that Greg?
Greg's
with you?
here. Greg's
it's
here.
Hankosaurus. Okay.
Hank
Hankosaurus,
is here, Mom, and
Hank is here.
I'm thinking, should I just leave him in here, and leave the room? Okay, Hank, you stay here for now.
Post up in here.
You stay here
until he comes in.
Yes,
That's
and we
the
will be
move.
back.
Yes.
Yep,
Okay.
got it.
That's the move. Yes.
I'm gonna
So
go
like
look.
sit or stand or doesn't matter.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
Kind of hide,
Okay.
like
All
behind
right.
a curtain.
How long?
We're gonna come back. Okay, just be ready.
Okay.
Hide behind that curtain.
He goes and hides behind the exact curtain you pointed to.
Perfect. I guess I'll sneak back into the party.
Yeah, I think we can use the same stealth check.
Should we all meet up to refill our trays?
Yeah, I'm out.
I've got Zach in the
Love
kitchen.
Pigs in the blanket.
Me, Zach, and Bill are in the kitchen already. Y'all come back.
All right,
Still have
we're
a
on our
tray
way.
full of scallops.
Is Zach sober
Apparently
yet?
not a hit at this party.
Wait till all the trays with Bill's leek dish go out. There, it's going to be the talk of the town.
I've heard he's doing great work, actually. Some people are talking about it. Some of the other caterers.
All right, so we all go back to the kitchen?
Yeah.
All right, you go back in, you find Timbo just pumping Zedric full of coffee. Zedric's starting to look less bleary-eyed, more sober now.
Wow.
So we got the Danny's home call. So
Davik's
you
up
got a
front.
visual, eh?
Yeah, he's here.
I don't love that room that I left Greg in.
I forgot about
Hank.
I forgot about Hank.
Yeah, I don't love that room that I left Hank in. Should I look for another one before we spring this? Do we just go in that room and see what happens? That doesn't feel very strong.
Kestrel taps on the shoulder of like a nearest caterer, and
It's I swear to God, it's Dominic. He just flips around. Yeah.
Dominic, hi.
Yeah.
I have a question about like the other rooms. They told us to take it to the storage cellar.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah?
Just give it to me and I'll take it.
Well, no. I need to take it. So could you just tell me where it is?
It's just like a pride thing. It's because you're.
Yes.
I could do it.
No, it's a
all right,
pride
all right.
thing.
You want me to show you?
I mean, how far away is it?
Pretty far. I mean, it's in the bottom. You got to go down like a bunch of sets of stairs.
Why don't you just doodle me a little map?
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be
You got
great.
paper or?
I grab a napkin.
He drops
Napkin
out on a
doodle.
napkin, and it looks like you have to go down like 10 flights of stairs.
Yeesh.
But it's a cellar.
There you go.
I do
What about
like
a
this
cellar,
place.
guys?
I do. I mean, I like it better than the antechamber that Hank's in.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
Okay, so we send Zach out there, Iron Mask, through the crowd, map, cellar.
It's incredible Foley work.
exactly.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
good.
All right. I'm
My concern is this: if we're down that far in the cellar, we need to escape.
we just blast a hole in the cellar.
Yeah, because it's not underground. To
That's
be
true.
fair.
Yeah. We're just up really high.
Okay.
How would we? We cross that when we get there, right?
It's kind of what we've been doing.
Yeah, I mean,
That's how most of your plans work.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, look,
Why
honestly,
stop
yes.
now?
Okay. Pros and cons. No exit. Definite con. pro. No people, probably pretty muted volume-wise because we're down many flights of stairs.
Yeah, the last thing we want is Prince coming.
Well, no, for sure. I'm
find
just
out.
from our last battles with Davik, they haven't gone, particularly in our favor.
But we didn't have an Asher with us. Remember this?
That's right.
Uncle
Fair.
Larry
That's right.
Fair.
Zedric finishes his cup of
Or
coffee and
Bill.
sets it down, and
or Bill.
I'm supposed to get him down 10 flights of stairs.
Yeah.
Not just you. We'll be with you. Teamwork.
I think he's probably going to start things before then.
Oh, that's a good point.
Maybe that room that Hank sends the right move.
Yeah.
Were there other rooms?
Yeah, we could go look for more. Let's
Yeah,
just
look,
let's just split up and go look for more rooms.
More rooms.
Or maybe
Let's do it.
Dominic knows of
I
other
grab,
rooms.
I
Dominic.
grab a tray.
Greg walks into the
I
kitchen.
need more hors d'oeuvres.
Greg walks into the kitchen.
God
He's-
damn it, Hank. What are you doing here?
You said to wait. You said to wait. Yep. I got it. I hid for a bit, and then I kind of forgot, if I'm being honest, what I was doing while I was hiding. I went into, you said you wanted to see all the rooms, so I went into most of the rooms.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
There were a lot of people.
How convenient.
Lot of people, like in the
Everywhere?
bathrooms and stuff. A lot of people in there. I wouldn't do anything in there other than go to the bathroom, of course. I think there was a pretty good one. Right next, it was that door that was like right to the left of the one that you went into.
Okay.
It's like a hallway,
Oh,
and there's a bunch of other rooms that come off the hallway.
Okay, that
Sounds like a better plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some dude asked me why I was in there. I told him, that we were caterers. Got it. No problem.
Well, Hank.
Doing
Good job, Hank.
Well done,
Hankosaurus.
Hank.
Nice job.
Yeah, well
Hankosaurus is doing a good job.
All right, so we'll get into that hallway and then just choose a random room from there.
Yeah, let's get Danny Boy to walk down that hallway.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
follow Zed down that hallway.
I agree.
Zach.
I agree.
All right, Zedric,
All right.
it's time.
You're up,
Sort
Zach.
of rubs his hands together and snaps his fingers, and his visage changes back to Zedric from Zach.
Put on some fancy party clothes.
He sort of looks down and snaps again, and some nice clothes sort of unfurl from his shoulders.
Nice.
Good enough?
Let's
Great taste.
Yeah, it's great.
You look
take
wonderful.
Zach to the ball.
I hate these sort of events. Let's do it. And he walks out the door. I think when you guys first emerge from the kitchen, the first face you see is Davik Gorsman. And he's just sort of staring into the kitchen. Hi.
I might.
No.
Dad, I have to go pee really bad. Where's the bathroom? Dad, where's the bathroom? I gotta go pee really bad right now.
Did you
Down the hall.
did you find Hank? He was lost. I wanted to make sure he found his way back.
We did. Thank
Great.
you so much. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Is there anything that we can get you here?
Would you like some leeks?
Top off your cocktail?
He hands you his cocktail. Sure.
Great.
I gotta pee myself.
That accent sounds very familiar. What's your name?
Do I?
Kestrel says Dwight before he can say it.
Honey, what are you? Could you sneak some ale?
No,
No?
just coffee.
His face starts to fall. That's Zedric Hazlitt. And
I don't
Zedric,
know. Who's-
Zedric waves.
Who's Cedric?
Who-
Sir, are you sure I can't get you anything? And I hand him back his cocktail.
It's still empty.
No, I made it.
Without leaving?
I'm very talented at mixing drinks.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
He said, no. That'll do. Thank you. You should take the boy to the bathroom. And he sort of points over to where they are
Oh, thanks,
Over there.
mister.
and turns around and walks away.
Good lord.
But he saw Zedric.
I just lost a
I
couple
don't-
years
I
off
don't
my
know.
life.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Zed-
Whatever.
Zed-
Well, one of y'all's got to take me to pee.
What?
Zach.
Yeah.
You really have to pee? That's the thing.
No, but we can't just not go pee. At least walk away now.
Let's
He
have-
walked away from us.
Let's
We're
have
fine.
Cedric walk to the door where the hallway is and see, and then we'll keep an eye on Davik and see if
Yeah, we
If
have
Zedric
to follow
gets
them.
followed.
We have
Yeah.
to follow
Fair.
them.
Good job, Dwight.
Zedric makes a beeline for the door that was talked about by Greg/Hankosaurus. And as he's kind of walking away from you, he kind of whispers. I think probably only Timbo really hears it because he's the last person he walks by. But he says the jig's up. He knows something's happening.
Wow.
Makes a
Really,
beeline for the door.
Cedric? How perceptive.
Who says that?
Cedric.
Yeah. I don't think we're fooling him at this point.
Well,
No.
Just
It's about time to go gloves off on this.
Yeah,
pitch,
let's
see what
just-
happens.
I think we
He's an
wait
evil wizard right
I think
there.
we
Let's
wait
let's
until
destroy him.
till he follows Zedric into the hallway. Then we
Right.
go in guns blazing.
Well, let's watch
If that's what
Cedric
he
go,
does.
and we'll
If that's what he does.
see what he
Yeah,
does.
it's kind of like hang
I'm gonna
back.
make a quick pit stop.
You gotta go
Cedric
to the
goes through the
bathroom?
door.
No, I'm not gonna go to the bathroom. Just I'll meet you guys in a minute. And Kestrel goes up toward all the nobles that she had seen before. And does she recognize one of them as the princess, the to-be princess?
Yes. Let's. Are you asking? Does she know this person personally, or can she just pick
recognize him, like recognize her?
I think you can, given the context, understand who the princess to be is.
So what Kestrel does? So I sidle up to her and I say, "Love your dress. It's gorgeous."
I hate that I'm having to do this. Oh my God! Thank you. So sweet. You look. Well, you look like a caterer. From
No,
the
I know.
But
I
I bet you're
appreciate it.
beautiful under other circumstances.
Thank you. You are just so nice. So what are you doing here? What's this party for?
She kind of cocks her head at you. I'm Alacrin Soralaster.
Oh my God, are you?
Yes, this is like my party.
Oh, I'm just blown away right now. My mother made me come here to work, and all I wanted to do was watch y'all's wedding. I cannot wait. Can we talk a little bit about the guy that you're marrying?
She looks a little taken aback that the caterer is so like
familiar
with her. She's like, Kern is he's very sweet.
Have you guys met? I mean, like, really talked? Or is this one of those arranged marriages?
It's sort of an arranged thing, yeah.
Really? You haven't had a chance to talk to him yet?
We've said hey. Yeah, we've had like tea.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm one of those people that I feel like you should really like talk to your husband, like your husband to be, before you guys get married. And I mean, would that be interesting to you? Like, would you want to talk to him?
She's like, is that something you can arrange?
Yes, actually. Well, because I saw him in a room off the corner, and I just thought, like,
okay.
now
yes.
that you know
know
where
what?
he is,
Let's do it.
Fantastic. Well, why don't you just come with me?
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Do you mind if my guard pats you down real quick?
Sure.
It's like a thing
Sure.
that
Yeah.
they're
No
crazy
problem.
about.
I have like this really cute lipstick that I've been wearing, and
Is that the only weapon you have on you?
Yeah, it's the only weapon I have.
Okay. So the guard comes by, pats you down, and she's like, okay, just stay here. And the guard kind of trails you by like 30 feet, but not actually right on you or anything.
What is Cedric doing? Or not? After Cedric leaves, what
Cedric's
is
through the door.
Davik? What has Davik been doing this whole time?
Davik is hobnobbing still. He's mingling.
Davik didn't follow Zedric?
Doesn't appear to have. Everybody
Should I
make a
start a
perception
fire?
check.
No.
Should I
No.
start a fire?
No fire.
Everybody make perception checks.
I don't think it's.
Crikey.
Modified 20.
17.
Three.
Modified 5.
Modified 5. All right. So I think it's Kestrel and Tom who see that despite the fact that Davik hasn't really even looked back, a rather beautiful woman slipped in through the door right after Zedric did. Wearing a black dress.
Do we recognize this woman?
You do not.
Cedric goes out. Beautiful woman came in.
Zedric goes out. Beautiful woman goes out
Follows.
as well.
Oh, followed him out
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Mm.
Guys, someone followed Cedric out the door. I think it.
Yeah, do we know who that was?
No, but I'm getting a lot of the same vibes that we got off of his old right-hand woman that we killed.
Ooh.
Oh, another mistress? Are you freaking kidding me with this guy?
He's a horny, evil man.
Apparently.
Well, the whole idea was that we'd be down
Aren't
that
they-
hall to ambush this guy.
I know, but
So we probably should go after Zed.
I got to be honest.
Or
This
some of us
plan's
should.
really falling apart in a lot of different places. Kestrel's now with the princess.
How is this different from any other plan we've ever tried to do?
I'm gonna go. I think we should all go through that door.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's go after
yes.
Zed.
Yeah.
Let's go after
As
Zach.
soon as you say
don't-
that,
But
Greg turns and walks to the door.
Through the door.
Yeah, that you're talking about.
Oh.
I
Brought Greg
lean into
along.
the kitchen and I say, Bill, come along.
I've got so much to handle here. Are you kidding? The whole kitchen. Okay, all right. He takes off his apron that he found
And
somewhere.
then everybody else is like, no, we need you.
We need
He
Bill.
rolls it up and throws it. He's I can't work under these circumstances. And he walks out of the kitchen. As soon as he gets out, he's like, I'm sorry, that was just, it was for show.
Yeah, that was
good.
brilliant.
Good.
We sure we don't want like a fire distraction thing.
Come with us to that door.
Remember how that worked out for us last time?
No, I don't actually.
Firebug over here.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was Kestrel's move.
So what are we all doing?
We're going through the door, right?
Yeah, we're going through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One last perception check.
Oh boy. Even worse.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh, 6.
Modified 0.
Woo! Wow. Wow.
Do you have a -2 and you roll 2?
I rolled a 2, and yeah, that's exactly right. Yes.
Jeez.
Modified 19.
Ow.
They just
okay.
walked directly into a wall.
Yeah. That's not the door.
Okay, so here's how we're going to do it. Timbo walks through the wrong door. It's a hallway, but it's a different hallway.
Where is everyone?
He was busy kind of trying to look over his shoulder, got a little turned around, didn't see which door y'all walked through, and then he was like, okay, I'll go through this one.
Where's Dad?
So
I don't know. I've got this princess.
Who is that's the princess? How'd you get the princess? What's going on here?
Don't worry about it.
Tom, you rolled a 19?
No, I rolled a 6.
Oh, it was Attilius that rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Attilius, you notice that when you go through the door, the last thing you kind of see as you kind of look over your shoulder is Davik sort of looking through the crowd. And you can tell he's mingling with people, but he's got his eye directly on you as you walk through. Kestrel, you had a 20.
Yeah.
So you see that. And in addition, when you walk through the door, I think you're not the first person through because Greg went through first, but maybe the second person through, and your ears perk because you hear the smashing of glass somewhere down this hallway.
We've got glass smashing. We've got glass smashing. Everybody, move it. Come on.
Where? I don't see anything.
Next time on the night shift.
What's
Are we
the
able-
princess doing? What is the princess doing?
Also,
I've
yeah, that's a good
got
question.
her by the wrist, and I'm just kind of like
Dragging her
"Come on, we're gonna go
along.
meet your
It's gotten
future
a little. It's
husband."
gotten a little aggressive at this point. Yeah, for sure. We've definitely kidnapped her, obviously.